nurse Grace. Get the nurse Grace. Lie, fucking lie. Bullshit.
Hey Deb, how are you?
Hey, Ron, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I just got to sign the case. Public
Oh, I
defender's
need my
office
meds!
not available. What do we got?
Oh,
Been like this the whole time?
yeah, we got Crazy Grace. She's back again. She's just some fucked up junkie.
Okay, you know, like, I'm gonna take a minute to talk to her.
All right, yeah. Knock yourself out, man. Good luck with that one.
Yeah.
Meds!
Like, you know,
I need
where
my
I am on the
meds!
schedule. Can you move me up? I got 3 others and I gotta bring another call.
I'll tell you what, let me call Judge Smith and see what I can do.
Thanks.
Get your booth bumped up.
Thank you.
If you can get her the hell out of here, because I've been listening to this all freaking night.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that quickly. Grace?
Meds! I need my meds! I told him I need my meds.
Grace?
Nurse, no.
I'm David
Lie.
Brown. Okay, and I'm gonna be representing you today. You got that?
Yes.
Okay, Grace, you know you're in here on a couple misdemeanors?
Bullshit! I didn't do it.
You don't want to be in here though, right?
No, you do
Okay,
it.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we'll could you plead no contest to the lower one?
Do it. I didn't do it.
We'll get you plead and sentence.
Do it. I didn't do it.
It's, you know, not so much about whether you did it or not. We can get you out of here. Then. Isn't that what you want?
Yes. Wanna go? Gotta go.
So, no contest.
Sure.
Do you
No
understand?
contest.
Okay, and then the judge's going to find you guilty and we'll get you sentenced and get you out.
Did not guilty. Didn't do it.
Okay, so you got the no contest.
Didn't do
but
it. No
you're out
contest.
there.
No contest.
Okay. All right.
Need my meds. I told him I need my meds.
Okay, Grace. So where are we?
Yeah,
Giving
I
him
called
the
Smith, and we're gonna get her trial right bumped up. Yeah, I don't know if we got her stuck in isolation. She's going freaking nuts. It's the only thing we can do with her.
God. Well, you know what? Like I said, I want her out of here. If I have to come back for another hearing, I've got, you know, I'm making the same $150 an hour as assigned counsel.
Hey, I
That's the way
understand.
over way.
We don't get paid enough to do it, scrap.
No.
So, we can get her gone. That's all I care
I
about.
need my meds.
I'm getting her gone. It's been like this all night?
Oh my God, you have no idea. All freaking out. She just will not shut up.
See you, Miss Cardell?
Yes! I'm
Missing
so
that
ticked
one?
off.
Nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Way to go, princess, and see what you did.
If you want to talk about crazy, that kid played crazy.
Oh, I can't believe I had to miss
So,
that.
so we got Smith on there?
Yep.
All right.
We got you bumped up. We're gonna get you out of here. If anything you do, just get her the hell out of my hair.
Look, I'm a criminal defense attorney. My only
Nurse!
job is to get these people out of here,
All
and
right.
I got to do it as cheap as I can. So I'm going to talk for one more second. Let me know when we're ready.
Good luck.
Grace.
Why?
All right. So again, we're going out there. No contest,
No
right?
contest. No
Okay.
contest. Didn't do it. Didn't do it.
Well, but we're just no contest. Get you
No
out of here.
contest. No contest.
All right. Can't say you didn't do it. We're not gonna. We can defend it, but you're gonna be here longer.
No. Gotta
right.
go. Gotta
Okay.
go.
I think we're set. We're set.
Yeah, we're gonna. Next time, what do you do about a hospital or something? Or?
You know, that's not really on me. I mean, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Nothing. I got nothing because he lied. He lied.
All right, Grace. I think they're gonna be leaving us up very shortly.
Stuff is gone.
Okay, I'll get it transported over.
They wouldn't let me take it with me. Would not let me take it with me. He's
Thank
gone.
you.
He's stolen. I know he's
Come on, Grace.
stolen stuff. I need my meds.
Come on.
Nurse. He said I get the nurse. I need my meds.
Yes. Applause are appropriate at this point. Now we can introduce Mary Snyder Grace, and she will read the outcome from skit 1 of the story of Grace.
The judge accepts my guilty plea to disorderly conduct. He sentences me to time served and releases me from jail. The jail staff give me a bus pass and the $100 that I had on me when I was picked up. I take the bus back to the homeless shelter where I was staying. Then I am arrested for buying heroin from someone I know at the shelter, and I went back to jail.
Allow me to set the stage for skit 2. Grace is in the same position and circumstances except that the mental health system makes provisions for her mental health condition. The story of Grace, take 2.
I need my meds. I need my meds!
I know, Grace. I know.
Meds!
I talked to the nurse. They're not going to be available till Monday, but we're going to get you taken care of as soon as we can. I know. It's going to be all right.
No nurse. Get the nurse, Grace. Where?
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
There's no
Good,
nurse,
how you
Grace.
been? Doing pretty good. We've got Grace back again. She's one of our frequent flyers.
I know she's been
I
providing
need my meds!
did the background check on her and I saw that she had. Yeah, she popped on her screening process as having mental health issues, and I've known her. She's not, she's got her issues, but she's never been this bad before. When she's got the meds, she's pretty good. Okay. So you haven't seen her work up like this before? No, I have never seen her to this point. And I saw that she came in Friday, right? Yeah. She had it Friday, and, yeah, she's in that anything a couple days. Okay, let me talk to her. Okay, thanks. Hi, Grace.
Nurse, I need my meds.
So you've been here 2 days now, locked up Friday?
My meds.
Yeah, I'm sure you're really frustrated.
Nothing.
Nothing? Yeah, nothing happens
Didn't
those
do
first
it.
couple
Didn't
days.
do it.
Grace, I'm Dan Peterka. I'm with Pretrial Services with the court. I'm here to gather some information for the court to make some decisions about what your bail will be and maybe look at some programming and see what else we can do.
Get me out, I need my meds.
You
lied.
They did. You know, Grace, one of the things I saw that is that the screening indicated you had some mental health issues. Have you been with an agency?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Murtis and Taylor.
Oh, good.
Murtis and Taylor.
Murtis Taylor, all right. Who's your case manager?
Tracy.
When-
Tracy, she's nice. Tracy gets me my meds.
Does she? Good.
Nice.
When was the last time you saw
I
Tracy?
don't know. I don't know. She's gone. I don't know.
No, I think I talked to her the other day on another case. She's still there.
She's good.
Well, good. I'm sure she'll be glad to hear you're back and that she can reconnect you with her, all right? You cooperate
My
with that?
meds. Tracy gave me my meds.
Okay.
He said he'd get me my meds.
Where-
I had meds. He didn't get me my meds.
Where are you living now, Grace?
Where? I got nowhere. I got nowhere to go. I got nowhere.
Nowhere?
Nothing. I got
Okay.
nothing. They took my stuff. I got nothing.
Grace, I noticed your arm a little bit. You've had some problems with drugs?
Yeah, so now I don't have meds. Now I don't even have meds. I got
You
nothing.
Okay, well, we can address that.
Nothing.
Have a seat with me if you
Meds,
wouldn't mind.
meds.
Okay,
Only I get meds.
all right.
Nothing.
What we can do is try to reconnect you and make some investigation and finish that up. How's your situation with the family? Is there anybody you'd like me to contact?
Nobody. There's nobody.
Oh, there's gotta be somebody.
Tracy. Tracy.
Just Tracy?
Nobody.
Okay, we'll start with Tracy then, okay?
Place to live. I got no place.
To
No
be-
place to live.
You know, I think we have a mental health court, and I think you might be eligible.
Court.
Would you be interested in that? I can talk to your attorney about that.
Got to go to court.
Gotta go to court, right, okay.
Got to go to court.
All right, we can address some of the housing issues and some of the substance abuse issues and get you back on medication. I'll give Tracy a call today and see what we can do.
Need a bus to go to, yes, need a bus to go.
We'll get you some bus tickets and things like that. All right, one of the things we're gonna recommend to the court is that you be released on a personal bond when you get stable.
Gotta
And
go.
then we'll reconnect you to the agencies, get you some medication, and you'll be under our supervision as we go through the court process. How does that sound?
Tracy, get me my meds.
Trey, we want Tracy to work with
I
you.
told him I need my meds. I told him and he lied because I don't have it because he lied. That's why, because he lied. He was lying. I don't have it.
Tracy, so that I can communicate with the folks about this, would you be willing to sign this release so that we can talk to the court, to your attorney and everyone? Okay, here you go. Great. All right, I'm gonna talk to your attorney and then we'll try to move you into the court, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang in there. I know it's been frustrating, 3 days locked up,
He
but
said,
we'll
go.
get it
He
moving.
said,
Hey Deb,
He
the
said,
judge
go,
just
Grace.
assigned me, I
He
imagine
said,
it's a
go.
mental health case.
Yeah, Attorney Brown, we've got
Oh,
Dan
hey
here.
Dan, how are you?
Good, good. We worked on a lot of cases together over the years, so.
So what are we looking at?
She is a Murtis Taylor client.
Okay.
She hasn't seen her case manager for a couple of months, it sounds like. Sounds like homeless, some substance abuse issue, looks like she's been shooting some heroin. And that doesn't talk about any family connections whatsoever, so you have to do that. I'm inclined to look at making a recommendation for an ROR bond under supervision once we can reconnect her and find out what kind of appointment we can get for her with Murtis Taylor and get her back on medication and that. She seems willing, has a good relationship with her case manager, so I think that's positive.
Well, the charges are significant, but not overly serious. We got a good judge on the bench. You said you were looking at it personal. You gonna?
Yeah, and the other thing I was gonna, obviously wanted to see what you thought, but make a recommendation, maybe she'd be considered for eligibility for the mental health court.
I have no problem with that. I don't know much about the case. I don't think in her current state I'm going to learn a whole lot. So what I'm planning on doing is not guilty. I guess the judge will turn to you. I'm going to, I'll push for a personal bond. Obviously, you got
We'll
a
make a
game plan.
recommendation, sure.
I'll explain to her she's going to sit for a couple days. Still,
She's real anxious. Let me talk to her one more thing.
okay.
Hey, we've One more thing is, your attorney's here to talk to you. I've worked with him a long time. He's one of our mental health trained attorneys, so he's gonna work with you, all right?
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
good luck.
yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
you soon.
Gotta go.
Grace. Hi, David Brown. Where do you want to go?
I got nowhere.
You got nowhere? So do you want some help finding somewhere?
Yes. I need
Okay.
a house. I need a house.
All right, and that's what Dan was in here talking about, right?
Yes, he said, Tracy said get a house.
Okay,
My
so
meds.
Tracy, do you understand I'm your attorney?
Yes.
Okay, do you,
Lawyer, always need a lawyer because I didn't do it. It was bullshit.
and we're gonna address that. We'll probably enter a not guilty plea today, okay?
Yes, didn't do it. Didn't do it.
All right.
Not guilty. Not guilty.
In the meantime, we're gonna be working to try to get you out anyway on a personal bond,
Yes.
okay? I don't know if it'll happen today, but it looks like they're gonna try to reconnect you with your agency and get you medicated.
It's Tracy.
Okay, Tracy, yes, Tracy. So what I'm gonna do is, and I talked to Dan outside, okay? I'm gonna follow, yes, she is?
Yes, she's really nice.
Okay, so she's Murtis Taylor, and we're gonna get you back there, right?
We met.
Okay, so Dan is really good at finding places for someone, which is one headache out of our, one of our headaches off the board, okay?
House, go get a house. Yes.
So today, we're gonna go in, we'll do a not guilty.
Not
okay?
guilty. I didn't do it.
And because you've got a mental health court diagnosis, we're also gonna ask the judge to put you on the mental health court docket, okay? That'll get a step closer to addressing some of your outside issues, and then you and I can work on your legal issue, okay?
Gotta go to court. Gotta go to court.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing that very shortly.
Good.
All right.
Gotta
So
go. Gotta go.
when we're up there, I can do most of the talking because all we're really gonna be saying is not guilty, okay?
Yeah, not guilty. I didn't do it. Not guilty.
Okay, and then
Bullshit.
everybody else, and then Dan will step back in and we'll start working on getting you situated.
Go.
All right.
Need a bus.
Okay.
Yes,
and,
yes.
And then Dan or his probation officer is also gonna work on getting you back to court for our first court date after
Okay,
this.
gotta go, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay,
All right.
gotta go. Bus. Stuff, I know they told me stuff because it's gone, because they do that, they steal from me all the time. And I got nothing, but now I really got nothing.
Well, maybe we can get it back for you, okay?
Stuff, they wouldn't let me bring my stuff.
We'll work on that, okay? Talk to Dan after we're done with the court today.
Dan.
And then you and I will meet again before the court, okay?
Dan.
Okay.
Dan.
All right, so we're up soon?
Stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna
Great.
we're gonna take care of it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then Tracy.
Come on, Grace, we gotta go see
I
the
need
judge.
my meds,
I
the
know,
nurse.
we're gonna get you
Need
to
the
see a
nurse.
nurse.
Need my
I'm
meds.
sorry to put you in isolation, but it's for best for you, all right?
Outcome two.
I am determined to be eligible for mental health court. I get connected to the services and I'm placed in a permanent supportive housing apartment unit. I begin attending NA meetings and regularly attend my treatment appointments. My case manager helps me to enroll in a supported employment program, and I get a job in a local grocery store part-time.